Yo, what's good? Welcome in to another 5 minutes this Friday. So let's get straight into it, man. As you can see, we're talking about the mental game and how you really prepare for yourself mentally. So there's really like two main things I want you guys to like focus in on when it comes to preparing for yourself pregame. So one, I want you guys to really be focused. And then two, I want you guys to be confident. Everything that I'm about to say follows under how to really lock in and be focused and how to be confident. I'm not gonna give you a whole lot because I only got 5 minutes. So, um, focus. Sometimes people take that as being too serious, and I don't think that's really necessarily the truth. It's really more about just being able to lock in on your goal and be able to knock it out, basically. So, the goal is to be able to perform and be in an optimal high state. Is to be able to get in that flow state to can get into that zone where you're able to just flow into focus and to really be great and to perform. Not necessarily about just being so serious and the Kobe mindset of just just really being a dog like that. I mean that can be you, but it's not the end all be all. You feel me? So to really be focused and locked in on the goal of really be able to perform at a high level. That's really what the point of the pregame prep is. Next to also be confident to get you in a locked in state to where you know you can perform. It's like a building block to get you up to be able to perform at this level. So anyway, one thing you want to think about doing is getting into a flow state, and that's kind of like it's a kind of an abstract thing to say, but once you've ever hit that zone and you hit that flow state, you understand what I'm talking about. And so you can't force yourself into there. You can kind of guide your way there and let things go. And so that's a very loose thing that I don't know how much science has been put into that one. So I just wanted to mention that and hopefully I can come back and give you more game about how to get into that flow state. But I can give you certain things that will definitely help you be focused and with your confidence. So number one, I want you guys to really lock in on having a higher basketball IQ. And I know that's difficult for some areas, some people, depending on where you are, but you try to figure out how to watch film on yourself, on your team, and the team you're playing against. So now, say you're playing against this team, you have film on them, you understand what to look for to prepare for because you ran your plays and stuff in practice. Now you have the IQ part, which makes it more attainable. What you need to focus and lock in on, and also you're confident because you have your game plan prepared for it. And so now you're able to lock in and say, okay, I need to focus on making sure. So say you're the defensive stopper. I need to lock in on uh number 30 is not scoring tonight, bro. Number six, he's not doing his thing tonight. Number three, I'm locking that up. I know he likes to use that left to right hand crossover. He likes to do a little shimmy before he gets off on the move. He likes to hit this floater. He likes to go right. If he goes right, he's gonna spin back left. I know this. It's like the back of my hand. Because now you're able to focus, prepare for it, which makes you more confident on the other end of it. So if you can get some IQ up by watching film on yourself, so you know what to do, what not to do, what your team needs to be doing, what other team likes to do, so you can prepare for that. If you don't have that to watch basketball film overall, that can help grow your game. Another conversation for another episode, maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Next is for you to be confident. And it kind of goes back into the film joint, but watching film on yourself to know how great you can be and how great you are. So that helps you get yourself up by knowing that, man, I really sat here and studied film. I can perform at this level. So I'm not going to go down the road too much. Kind of talked about it. But lastly, I want you guys to get into some music to get you in that good state of where you need to be. So whether you listen to that calm music to get you chill, that gets you to like to relax out to where back to that flow state conversation, gets you in that flow state to where you can flow and things feel effortlessly. Or it gets you hyped up to where you got the energy and you just like depending on what gets you going, what gets you to be able to perform at the highest level, whichever one you need to be at, using music or whatever stimulus you need to get you there. So running back one time for you real quick. One, you need to be in that flow state that gets you either focused or confident. You need to also look in the film and IQ because that helps you be focused and locking in what you need to do, gives you confidence to know that you can do it. And lastly is to get that music to help you out. So whatever that is for you, to help you be confident, to be able to prepare for yourself mentally locked in for that game, do it. So that's it. 5 minutes. See you. Wait, wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on real quick. I just got a quick question for you. All right, okay, look. So what is your goal? Like, what are you going after right now in your life? Right? Are you looking to make the team? Okay, you didn't make the team, but you're looking to figure out how to make the team coming up. Or maybe you made the team, but you're on the bench, you're not playing like you want to. Or maybe you're playing a little bit like you want to, but you're not a starter, or you're not finishing the games like you want to. Or maybe you're the player, but you're just not quite where you want to be as far as recognizing your county or maybe your conference or your state, whatever you're trying to be recognized at. Whatever your goal is, I want you to forget about that. Like put it on the board or something, write it down in your phone and just put it somewhere and tuck it away. I want you to take that goal, throw it over there, and now I want you to write a new one, right? I want you to write PROGRESS. Progress. I want you to make progress your goal. Okay? So take that big goal that you have now and take it, put it in your back pocket, and just figure out how to make progress and work towards that goal. Because sometimes we get so caught up on the goal of the end goal where we want to be that we don't keep working forward and working towards that goal like we should be. So every day I want you to wake up and figure out how to just make progress. How can I be better today than I was yesterday? It's new tomorrow. The same exact thing. Figure out how can I be better today than I was yesterday. It doesn't matter how good you are or what you did yesterday. That's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Your goal today is to make progress, be better than you was yesterday. And so just if you need a reminder about that, all I want you to do is to have a reminder. I want you to go ahead and get one of these hoodies. Or you get you a t-shirt. I got a couple options for you. So get you a hoodie or a t-shirt just to remind yourself, just to keep it as a memento. To be like, man, today's goal is to make progress. My only goal is to make progress. Progress is the only goal. So if that fits you and you feel like you need to make progress to be your goal, go ahead and hit the link in the description below and invest into yourself. Invest into that reminder. Treat it like an alarm clock to remind you that you need to make progress. Make sure that you're focused and being intentional about the work that you have today. So progress is the only goal. Hit the description below to invest into yourself. It's not about me. Investing into yourself to remind yourself that progress is my goal for today. So that's enough for me, man. I hope I didn't interrupt you. Get back to the episode.